What's up, Leo? How you doing? What you up to? Here, Leo, I'm putting the call out. Let's go. What's up? It's me, Archer, and it's time to do your first reading for December of 2025. Also pulling on Mercury direct energies, even though these are timeless readings. So whenever it found its way into your algorithm and you clicked on it to hang out with me, hold it. Intro's on hold. You know what's going on here. I'm Archer. You're Leo. This is a tarot reading. The deck jammed. Strawberry. No, that's orange marmalade. Whoa, nice. When my deck's jam, you need a spinny hug. So Leo, come here. Leo, come here. Come closer. I'm going to grip you up, and I'm going to give you a spin. I'm going to pick you up off the ground, even if you're the same height as me. I don't care. I'm going to pick you up. I'm going to spin you around to that beautiful hair of yours starts blowing in the breeze, and you start giggling like you're in a Jeep with the tops off. Jeep wave for my fellow Jeep Leos. I'm going to make you feel better and giggle and have a good time. So if you ever need a spinny hug, you come on back anytime you want, Leo. Skip the intro. You know what's going on, right? So think about your person, timeless messages, protected, etc., and so on and so forth, all right? Let's tap in and tune in and see what we've got for Leo's energy. God, tap me in, tune me into Leo's energy, please, and thank you. The one thing I will mention and say while I'm connecting to your energies is that if you don't like what your screen name is showing up on YouTube now in the live chats, I do know how to fix that. All you got to do is go into your gear wheel, and instead of changing your display name or your channel name, the first one, change the second one, the handle. The handle. All right. The handle is now what YouTube displays. YouTube is getting more and more like TikTok every day. You know what I mean? All right. So that'll let it fix it up. And that way the name that you wish to be seen will be seen. Maybe that's what you needed the spinny hug for. And if you're not getting notifications from your favorite channels, just hop down into your subscriptions tab, turn off the bells to any channels you don't need the notifications or don't want the notifications for, and turn on the bells for every channel that you want to be notified. It streamlines your notifications, and then the bells do chime. All right, it's not like the Leaning Tower of Pisa where they took the bells out to try to save the thing from falling over instead of just fixing the right side of it. Always going after the north side. The south side is where the solution is. You know what I mean? Anyways, is somebody into geography or locational history? Or somebody's a teacher or tutorer? Okay, you got the Judgment card, the Six of Swords, and the Devil that popped out as I was connecting into your energies. This tells me a Leo that is actually casting judgment on the Devil card with the Six of Swords, seeing things from another perspective so that the Devil can't beat you anymore. All the bullying, the little belittling energies, the things that make you doubt yourself. You're overcoming that. I love this for you. Aquarius, Capricorn, Scorpio energy on this one. The Judgment card does talk about turning and looking inward in order to elevate, right? And bring you out of a lot of devil energy. I love this. What's the overall so far? Three of Swords. Oh, definitely Three of Swords to the devil. Remember, the Three of Swords can be a noun, person, place, or thing. And in the biblical tarot, it's the rebellion against David. This is you rebelling against those Three of Swords energies that get you feeling some type of way and not so great, and moving forward into a new mindset. King of Wands, King David. I love it. Name David might even resonate to you. But all right, let's go. We're connected in and we are ready. Why did Leo need the spinny hug? Tap me in, tune me in, and tell me why Leo needed the spinny hug. What's going on? Let's do it, Leo. Here we go. Dear Leo, won't you come out to play? Dear Leo, meet a brand new day. Queen of Pentacles, you're going to make a lot of money in 2026. That might be specific for someone. Anyways, let's keep going. Two of Swords. Sun is up, sky is blue. It's beautiful, and so are you, dear Leo. Two shuffles. 1 and 2. Ooh, the Ten of Wands. You're putting the burdens aside and moving forward. Nice. So on that note, won't you let me love this deck for you? I love that song. All right, let's go. Overall energy is the Five of Swords. Aquarius energy, the card of the 5 stages in grief. This might be a Leo that's been accused by your friends or family of having a resting 5 of Swords face, or getting to a stage where you are just tired of people trying to control you time after time, telling you what to do, to the point that if you don't do what they want, they'll passively, aggressively bully you into submission. The Star card on the Seven of Wands, though, your energy along with Aquarius shows you healing from this and moving forward, just like the 3 wise men. I love this for you. Four of Swords. After a pause, Elijah's retreat into a silence. We lead right to the Three of Cups. 2026 might be the energies where you know you're going to wind up marrying somebody. I like this. All right, let's go. Give me current conditions at Leo, please. Ooh, my nose is itching. The nose knows. That's cool. Let's do it. The Fool card, Aries energy. The Four of Wands. Interestingly enough, that card did not come out for Cancer earlier. Cancer got the other 3 fours, but this card eluded them. Four of Wands. Some of you guys are either dealing with an Aries or a Cancer. Three of Wands, that's more Aries. Oh my gosh, the cardinal energy is strong with this one. Answering the call of Abraham. So there is a phone call coming in that's going to shock you. Might be in regards to this person. Might be in regards to something else you're waiting to hear back on. We'll find out. The High Priestess. Ooh, and the Ten of Cups. Cancer and Pisces. Expect the unexpected. Expect your Ten of Cup dreams to come into reality. The Ten of Cup talks about those dreams that you have for your white picket fence, your 2.5 car garage, whatever you wish that's in your 5D and your subconscious. Expect the unexpected means that some veils are being lifted to bring your Ten of Cups dreams into a Ten of Pentacles reality. Okay? Nine of Pentacles, that leads right to the Chariot. Oh my word. And you are all over Cancer's reading, and Cancer is all over your reading. What is up with you two? Some of you guys might be a Leo Cancer cuspy, or a July Leo possibly. Wow. And the sevens have got it. 4s and 7s have got to be stalking you big time, right? Like you keep seeing them. Like your odometer's at 44,777 miles, and you're like, whoa, that's weird. Specific. You know what I mean? High Priestess on the Ten of Cups, though. This is some emotions from somebody in a single state or a single energy that they've made it to the Nine of Pentacles, and they're now ready for their Ace of Pentacles, which I'm being told you hold. Somebody might have a poker hand or a poker face here, or works at a casino, or something about poker or card games or something may resonate. Maybe somebody just wants to go to Blackpool or Vegas. I don't know. We're going to find out. This is interesting. You know what? Shut the front and the back door. They're coming to an end of a phase of processing feelings that activated in them and exposed parts of themselves that they never wanted to address until they met you. And for those of you that think this person is involved with somebody else, they are just posting their best highlights of their life online. They're Nine of Pentacles. They're single. They're more single than the Pringle, because I've never once seen a single serving Pringles anywhere in this lifetime, right? It could be a Mandela effect. I don't know. Virgo energy, Pisces is here. That's some mutable stuff. But then you've got heavy duty Cancer and Aries. Pisces, more Aries, more Virgo. Aquarius, so far. Doesn't have to be their sun sign, but it's definitely the part of their chart activating. Let's use the dog deck. Did we use the dog deck in Cancer too? I don't even remember now. I'm never in my readings when I'm there. That's why I'm Archer, so I can disconnect. Now I don't remember what I was saying. Anyways, oh, maybe the Cancer reading is part 1 and the Leo reading is part 2 of a tarot novella. Okay. Let's dig in. Somebody here might, either you're a tarot reader, you're dealing with a tarot reader, or somebody's planning to book or get a personal tarot reading. Oh, nice shameless self-promotion. I am a PR magnet and a PR genius. Scan the QR code if you want to book a personal with me. But I don't know why, but I'm hearing Marcus. Somebody on TikTok. Some of you guys might know Marcus because it's like Robert. I think I need a personal tarot reading and some rigatoni pasta. South Carolina is gone, and I don't like this rock. I hope North Carolina's okay. Well, Leo, if you needed that spinny hug at the beginning, we're going to have a good time right now. Let's get some clarity. Let's dig in. Let's go, Marcus. Come on, Robert. Let's do it. Let's get your rigatoni pasta. What's on this first row? Besides the fact that some of you are dealing with your twin flame, the Ten of Pentacles. I got chills. Oh my God, that was a defibrillator, not even a 9-volt to the tongue. Did I not just say the Ten of Cups is going to become the Ten of Pentacles? Even I can't get my words right on this one. I'm stuttering beyond belief. Somebody here might have stutter. But Ten of Cups to the Ten of Pentacles. It's literally happening. This is why I love tarot. The cards are just here so you guys don't have to stare at a goober and table. This is, it's happening. Ace of Pentacles. And they're the Nine of Pentacles. I literally told you the whole reading already. Oh my gosh. Well, if you want to click out now, help self. Nine of Pentacles, and you got the Ace of Pentacles as the overall in your clarifiers. I mean, shut the front and the back door, because at this point, you're letting all the heat out. Totally twin flame returning. The Hangman, Temperance, and the Three of Cups. You're manifesting. And this reading is going on during Sagittarius season. There's no time. There's no time in tarot. We came up with that. That wasn't God's fault. Right? So whenever you find this reading is when you're supposed to. Whenever it popped its way in your algorithm and you decided to hype it and like it, money. Speaking of which, Three of Cups to Temperance, you're manifesting. Some of you guys, I could even be talking to somebody that's got a Leo and Jupiter. Either you or your person's got a Jupiter-Leo placement, but you're in a place of alchemy. Some of you guys are a very powerful manifester. Okay, so some of you have even felt or have been trapped in a toxic relationship with someone that would like never let you go, almost to the point of stalking you, I'm being told. I'm seeing like something about trackers or Apple tracky thingies or something like that. Like some creepy vibes on people in your past that have you closing your heart off to protect it, right? I can totally dig that. Understandable. I don't dig what the people from your past have done to you. I dig why you have to protect yourself, though. Makes sense. The Hangman, Pisces energy. It's kind of like, I do see here in this energy, it's like, it was someone that would never let you go there's some of those energies going away, though, due to karma finding them and humbling them with the Hangman. You can only run for so long. Archangel Jeremel's who Santa Claus reports to for the naughty list. Did somebody else here watch the Christmas in Nashville on NBC, or was it just me? Because I totally would love to sing like Trace Atkins. Somebody's on the naughty list. You know what I mean? Uh-huh. They're paying karmic debt off, and you're feeling the stresses and the frustrations for what they're going through right now because you guys still have a connection. What up, Allie? What up, girl? Spinny hugs. Oh, okay. Some of you guys could even be feeling spell work or evil eye being cast upon you. 12th house energy, Virgo Pisces vibes off of it a little bit, maybe even Taurus. Oh, for those of you that this part resonates for you, where you do think you got some people throwing some spell work, evil eye, devil energy, whatever you want to call it your way, bad juju, you know what I mean? I'm going to do, this came out in Taurus's reading. Some of you guys might be dealing with one, or you've got like strong Taurus placements in your chart. Maybe a Taurus moon, Venus, Scorpio, Venus and Scorpio. What? Wow, the fixed energy comes in on this. Hang on. All right. I'm going to do exactly what I did, Taurus, because there are plenty of other channels out there that will either tell you what it is and explain juju to you or offer services for you to fix it. We're not going to do none of that. All right. We're going to go right to the prayer to fix this for you. We're not even going to play around. If somebody's throwing juju at my Leos, not a chance. I protect my Leos. We are going to ask that the good Lord above, God, we ask that you take any evil eye, any spell work, any juju that's being cast upon Leo. We do not ask that you return to sender or anything like that, because we know that two wrongs do not make a right. Vengeance is yours, not ours. We ask instead that Leo be given the exact amount of negative energy being cast their way, returned onto them in the opposite form of abundant energy, sevenfold. Please and thank you. Amen. Outcome? Queen of Cups. Oh my God. And Hannah, the mother of faith, is praying right on the card. The name Hannah might even resonate. Literally, prayers answered. God loved that. I dig it. Mary Chrysler, Leo. Anyways, Ten of Swords. You have nothing left to worry about. Samson done lost their strength. Samson had a bad haircut. I like it. Knight of Wands, Leo energy, Joshua, leader of faith, green flag. Let's go. You know that the full moon in Gemini is happening right now as we're recording this. All right. It happens on the 4th of December. So if you're following along with that stuff Caitlin Petty was posting about and you're reading each chapter of the book of Luke, even if not, I highly recommend you read chapter 4 and watch how it ties into a full moon energy. It's epic. Okay, a couple times. It's worth it. Anyways, let's get back into the vibes, because Temperance to the Three of Cups, Cancer, Sagittarius energy. You, dude, or do that. Some of you may have done the prayer about your person, right? Dear God, if the person not meant to be in my life, take them out. And you can't get them off your mind, or they keep showing up, and you're like, God, I thought I asked you about this. And God's like, I know, I heard you. You're like, yeah, why are they still in my life and my energy? And why do I keep thinking and dreaming about them? And God's like, I don't know. Why do you think that is? the prayer actually is getting answered. And what you just don't realize, especially with the Hangman and Temperance, the card of alchemy and ninth house Sagittarius energy, is that your prayer is causing your person to transform and change. You ignited something inside of them that was divinely written into your guys' blueprint that it would happen this way. You were brought into each other's life for a divine awakening. Okay? The thing on this is that there's yeah. Okay. So the whole thing about it is that the reason they're still in your life is because even doing that, you were meant to actually ignite the change that causes them to level up, to either come in as a woman of valor or a man of God into order to be on your proper level. It's just a big order to fill, right? Might explain why the time comes, but the 10 of Cups into the 10 of Pentacles is still here. Some of y'all could be born, you or them, 2nd, the 9th, the 29th, or the 10th, the 7th, the 3rd, the 30th, the 12th, the 21st, the 5th, 15th, or 25th. Oh, also the 14th or the 3rd. Somebody in the life path 33. Ooh, welcome to Christ Consciousness. I'm Archer. I'll be your host. Hi. Ma'am. Leo, lock the door and turn the lights down low. Annie on. Carry on. Carry on. Give me a couple more cards for Leo, please, before we talk about the person. The Judgment card. You have done the work. It's just that your person's work is a lot more involved. Like you guys are in split classes. Maybe some of you guys actually, you or them actually did that. We're like, in elementary or grade school, it was like a grade 3-4 split, or it's just the age difference translates into difference in life experiences. This might be even something though, because you've actually, Judgment card, you've turned inward and you've done the work. Okay. So here's the thing about this. Judgment card. Oh my God, this is a heavy message when it comes out to clarify the High Priestess. Leo, come closer. Leo, you are our Sodom and Gomorrah, Leo. You are the reason this whole planet has not been hit by an asteroid the size of Jupiter. Right? You're the whole reason A134 Atlas, whatever the heck they named it this time around. You're the whole reason it's dodging us. I tell you what, you are a very divine soul with this High Priestess. Anybody wants to read the book of Mary Magdalene, that's an interesting read. She knew stuff. So you're changing each other in the silence, right? High Priestess, you see what's hidden behind the scenes? Judgment card. Oh, stop being mean with the cards, Archer. This is how I started. Mama T knew I was gifted when I started treating these things like they were G.I. Joes talking to each other. 4 of Wands. I don't even know what made me snoop and get extra nosy into your energy. The Sky Alpha male, it's the King of Swords. And the 4 of Wands, that leads into the 6 of Swords. They're seeing things from another perspective too. It is part of the twin flame journey and the rewards that come in on this. Aries and Cancer energy is all over this thing. So, some of you guys have even been hearing noises in your home. Like, I'm only giggling because it's nothing to be fearful of, but they're scaring you, and that's annoying, right? Like, you've been hearing noises like doors slamming or other weird sounds going on, stuff in the kitchen shaking or whatever. I don't know, right? I don't know why, but I hear a dryer door slamming. That's interesting. The whole thing on it is that things, for some of you guys, it's even things being like moved around. Like you're like, I know I put my keys there. Why are they no longer there? Why are they over there? Right? Like some of you guys have like a ghost cat or something going on, or you have some really interesting spirit guides and guardian angels that are like Drop Dead Fred and they want to have fun, right? And so like they pretend they're a cat and they're oh, Leo put that card down there by their car keys. And then it's like that TikTok with the Chinese guy that talks about his parents and stuff. And like, why you try to scam me? You've been here this much time. You got to pay for bills. So you have nothing to fear except the fact that you have a rather playful guardian angel. Okay. They are actually there to protect you and trying to get you to like, why so serious and lighten up? Because the thing is, this much time is needed because your person was a big order to fill, but they are being filled. Okay. The order will be processed in a timely fashion. Some of you guys might even be noticing like little like glitches or something in social media or digital or money moving or something like that. Delays and hangups. So the whole thing about this is that You're just sick of braggers who try to make you feel like you're less of a person because you don't have what they do. That's one of the 7 deadly sins too, because it leads to creating the feelings of imposter syndrome. Give me some more on this. Maybe some of you guys have dealt with bullies clear back to when you were younger. Because yeah, I'm hearing Megan Maroney again with I'm not pretty. Girl, let me guess you don't like. Bless her hearts. Let me keep on telling yourself you're not pretty. Some of you guys do have a memory of singing together in the car or at a karaoke bar or something. Karaoke club. Death card. 5 of Wands into the 4 of Pentacles. I told you in the 9 of Swords. Even though there are changes and transformations going on behind the scenes, some of you guys, there might be storms in your area right now, or every time you're sad, it rains. Hi, Limitless. Hey, Sarah. Girls, what's up? How you doing? Spitty hugs. 8 of Cups. I think that's the stuff you chose to walk away from. But here's the thing on this. With the Death card, I told you that the silence is there's still transformation going on. So, like, you're cycling that lower level energy out at the moment, Cancer, Aries vibes, and maybe at the moment it has you feeling a little like 9 of Swords, alone and isolated, Gemini energy, right? Like the pause in the energy is to recharge in order to be ready for the relationship you've dreamt of for a while, whichever way you want to say it. But hold on, really, come back here. 4 of Wands. This is the recharge energy, Aries vibes, right? That's coming out of this. So this is pausing, allowing you to recharge in order to be ready for a relationship that you've dreamt of for a while. Because the 4s are the reason, the tarot. There's totally more for you in the Cancer reading. It's a back-to-back. So I never even liked 2-part episodes on TV when I was a kid. When they're like, stay tuned for next week. And I'm like, you're right. But in this energy, it's allowing you to skip ahead. Like you get the second episode with that little 30-second recap at the beginning. You're like, good, I know what happened in the first episode. I'm good to go. And that's what goes in this direction. Hold on, my mic cord's jamming. Hold on, the mic's jammed. I really got to get a cordless mic. I can figure out that it's one toggle setting to mirror the camera, and I can't get a cordless mic in the house. I mean, I swear. All I ask for are cordless microphones. Anyways, let's talk about the Chariot. Some of you guys might live at a distance, possibly too. Because, wait, this involves work. Cancer energy. Maybe this even stresses into your workplace, or some of you guys may work remote or something, or travel for work or something. Like, okay, so maybe this leads to feelings of imposter syndrome even in the workplace that creep in. But the Chariot is what the Emperor drives into a great battle that they return victorious from, right? It's not always about, oh, wow, you live at a distance. Oh, you might want to buy a car. Right, right, Anna? The Chariot doesn't always mean you want to buy a car. Everybody wants to buy a car. I have a Jeep. Everybody drives a Jeep. No, we pay too much for that toy. And the difference between boys and men are the size of the toys and the price of the toys and whatever. Anyhow, the thing about this is that don't worry about these bullying energies, because Jesus was not a fan either. And Jesus has been known to tip a table in a temple from time to time over things such as this. So the thing about it is, I'm being told, Chariot, Hanged Man energy, hang tight, Cancer, Pisces vibes. I'm being told, okay, don't worry. These big-headed individuals, Emperor, Aries energy, 3 of Wands, all these bullying energies, cardinal energy, this is like, don't worry about this big-headedness, because those individuals are at least on God's radar. You know this, right? I mean, Santa's sleigh is getting ready to take off. The thing on it is, I'm being told that the upcoming 2028 housing bubble burst that will be worse than the one that happened in 2008, that's going to help humble somebody, Emperor energy. Maybe this Chariot just uses the eject left button and shoots him right out the roof of the car. I love Knight Rider. Anyways, God always translates into stuff I know. So anyhow, that's going to humble somebody big time, and some big immature-headed, bimbling bullies. Somebody likes the old Lost in Space show. I just heard Jonathan Harris when he was talking about the robot. You bumbling banana-headed bullvines. The bumbling banana-headed bullies will be, it's going to wipe them right out. right out of your life. Not like mafia hit style or anything, but just like they're good to go, right? Maybe the chariot ejects the emperor right out of the T-tops. You know where I'm going with it. The bullies are being weeded out of your life in 2025. This is the year of completions. All right, the stuff you choose to leave behind does not come into 2026 unless you want it to. Nobody gets in to see Leo. Not nobody, not no how. All right? All right. I love my Jeep too. It's expensive and I love it. And I get it. When I finish my Knight Rider car, I will sit in there and I'll probably do tarot readings in the Knight Rider car. I'm a dork. Anyways, meanwhile, back at your reading, let's just focus on you. Somebody is totally scrolling through their camera roll and text messages and stuff. I think you both are doing it. It's like as I'm hearing Casey Musgrave sing camera roll, like back to the Ace of Pentacles. You both want to fix this. The Magician, you both want to fix this. You guys are manifesting each other, and it's getting a little weird in the energies. It starts to look like Lucy and Ethel in the Chocolate Factory. This manifestation, this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles, this Ace of Pentacles. I love reading for you. You ain't gonna need a spinny hug after all this stuff. Two of Pentacles. They're coming to that end of the stage of processing that has activated them and exposed parts of themselves in a way that like they never even wanted to address till they met you, right? Rewind if you missed that. And the thing about this is that, like, sure, they told you they needed space. They told you that they wanted to find their own way. Okay, sorry, Crosswalk. No, sorry, not sorry. Anyways, so I'll pick on Leo in your reading. Okay. Anyways, so that the thing about this with the Two of Pentacles is that like they're going against their own human DNA dominant programming for companionship. Two of Pentacles, right? It's the Fox and the Hound vibes. Some of you guys, that movie might even resonate. You know what I mean? Because humans are not meant to be alone. That's why COVID derailed the world. And it feels like everything changed in 2021, didn't it? Your life in like 2019, 2020, 2021 was all cool. Then all for some reason in 2021, everything changed, right? It's that kind of a vibe. Some of you guys, this could have been maybe a COVID casualty that you guys broke up due to the isolation for some of you. But however, no amount of denial of this fact is something they cannot run from forever. The Ace of Pentacles literally jumped back out of the deck again. Did you see that, Anna? That's freaky. That Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Wands, it won't let you guys go with the Tower. That's why God keeps putting Tower moments into both of your guys' life, be it good, bad, or whatever. All right? The thing on this is, so denial doesn't erase the need for companionship. You know? Don't assume that their quiet calmness or anything like that means that you are unwanted. Because the Tower card, it's that they were in a cycle that was all about them. And you can't love them so much to make them skip this cycle, right? You can lead the horse to water, but you can't make it drink until it decides that it's thirsty, right? Nine of Pentacles. I'm the Nine of Pentacles. You guys are syncing up at this moment in the reading that leads to the Ace of Swords and the Six of Pentacles and the Wheel of Fortune. It's literally whoever presses send first. You guys are both contemplating sending communication to each other. Your person and you are like, it's like a Buster Scruggs showdown at dawn. I cannot draw you, mysterious Leo. Right? You guys are both in an energy that you're passing a test to come through this. Cancer, Sagittarius, Taurus, Libra, Scorpio, Pisces, Virgo, Taurus again, Libra, Pisces again, Cancer again. There is a ton of Cancer. You got heavy duty Cancer in this reading. Some of you guys have got strong Cancer in your chart, or you are totally dealing with one. The Cardinal's energy is very strong in your reading, but I like the vibes off it. Aries, Cancer, Libra, Capricorn energy. It's kind of good vibes. So give me a little bit more, especially on this Chariot, Nine of Pentacles. Cancer, Virgo, Leo, Taurus energy. Queen of Cups. They love you. Oh my God, they're having their total David Cassidy moment. I think I love you. Four of Pentacles, so what am I so afraid of? Ace of Wands, a love there is no cure for. Oh my God, I love it. The song is already coming out as a reading. Ace of Wands, Leo. Leo. They totally want to roll you over, pet your belly, and make you purr. The song literally came out as a tarot reading. Somebody here is totally a musician, singer, songwriter, or something, because the reading is literally the song. With the 9 of Cups, your prayers being answered. Leo, you don't have anything to worry about because you're totally changing this person. So the thing on this is that they had to go through this cycle in order to overcome the avoidant energy, right? Right? Because they wouldn't listen to you. Hey, Angel Eyes, Spinny Hug Girl, what up? They would not listen to you. They were thinking with the wrong body part. Thinking with the Ace of Wands chakra, or you guys just totally activated. That came out for Cancer too. I'm only laughing because you two dorks could just push send and get this going right now. You love each other. You Queen of Cups each other. You Ace of Wands each other. For some of you guys in the beginning, it was just really awkward. Like, oh no, this isn't. No, this isn't a. Maybe this is a thing. Maybe this could be a thing. So there's a little bit of tabooness going on behind the scenes, but it also makes it more exciting. I just wrote. I know, right? So the truth is, them running only delayed the moment when they're forced to face the emptiness inside them. Because in the silence, they're realizing that they didn't run from you, but they ran from a truth that they were fighting to face themselves for years, right? Pisces, Aries energy, Cancer, Taurus. This is what's leading them to reach out. Because them realizing you weren't the issue and they were is what started them doing their work. Because like I said earlier, you've done your work and you're ahead of them. And they were a big order, right? Wait, hold it. Queen of Cups. Pisces, Cancer energy on the 9 of Cups. Wishes being granted. Look at how happy that dog is. Either you're a person here might even have a dog. But here's the thing. You having the patience, Pisces energy, to allow them the time to overcome this, Cancer energy, this sudden rush of wanted independence is what led to the pause and the connection. In order for the memory of you to hit them again, to bring them in correct. Your cutoff game is strong and it's working. Okay? I know no contact is hard. And you guys are both at the break point that the dam's about to burst. You know what I mean? The thing about it is that they Cancer energy, they weren't prepared to handle the weight of real intimacy at that time. But now everything is shifting. Jupiter in Cancer is driving this strong to bring them into a more traditional role that they were supposed to play in the relationship in the first place. So that's what's allowing them to ground themselves. You're doing this. It's your fault, Leo. You're fixing them. If you think God hasn't heard your prayers, God's like, I totally have heard your prayers, Leo. It's a big order. They're a tough cookie to crack, right? But they want to. They're going through this. That's what's allowing them to ground themselves in this Virgo energy. And some of you guys might even be Leo Virgo cuspers. But the thing on it is, this is what's getting it's what's allowing them to address reality in order to never feel the need to run and feel same in order to stay. A big balancing of their energy. Sagittarius, Virgo energy. You know, the thing on this is that you do have their heart, Leo. Cross watchers, you actually do have Leo's heart too, even though they don't show it, even though you aren't showing it, even though neither of you guys are showing it. All right, Kate. Leo and their person they're not opening up. No, it's okay. Because the thing about this is that, goodness, you guys, would you two be careful with each other's heart? You both have been to HE double hockey sticks and back. Okay, would you guys, oh my God, I'm giving the both of you a don't mess it up talk. I love it. Oh my gosh, Leo, this is all right. I know it sucks really bad now, but you've given me some doozies of readings over the past couple of months. Your Mercury retrograde has been a bad one. But man, this is you deserve and have earned this energy. You're coming to some nice vibes. The thing on this is, God won't let you two reconnect until he knows that neither of you have any vindictive intent towards each other. and that you guys will come back together in a place of peace and love in order to not dwell on the past problems, but be able to focus on your future together. I love it for you, Leo. Leo, claim this thing down in the comments. It's coming. Strong water energy on this one. Every sign. I'm not even going through it. It's all here. Okay. It's the person on your mind. All right. And they love you. They want to hug you. They want to be Leo and their person sitting in a tree. Okay. Leo, it's going to be okay. Your Christmas is going to be awesome. I'm hearing Last Christmas. I'm hearing Wham! Last Christmas. I already did a base cover of that. It's in the base cover playlist. I got to make a post of it and share that. I'm on it. I got it. Thanks, Leo. Appreciate you. Anyhow, Leo, remember, this will resonate to any placement of Leo in your chart because you are not just your sun, moon, rising, and Venus sign. All the parts of your charts are what makes you adorable and funny lion emoji analogies. I love you, Leo. Leo, please hype and like this reading so we can manifest it, get this out to all the Leos out there, and just heal all of you guys. And if you would like to book a personal reading with me or want to check out the base covers, the other links, everything the channel has to offer, the QR code will take you there, as well as the pinned comment and the description. There's links to the Archer link tree. All right. Otherwise, thank you so much for being here, being a part of it. And until next time, Leo, I lost track of where I was going with this. Leo's like, don't end the reading. Or the crosswatcher's like, don't end. One of you two or both of you guys don't want me to end your reading. I might have to change the title. Nah, it's fine. All right. You'll know. Look down. What does the title say? That'll tell you if I liked it or if I was like, rewrite. Leo, go have fun. Go smile. All right. Smile. Your smile is addictive. All right. Till later. Peace, love, and spinny hugs. See you later, Leo. I love you. I just winked at you. Would you stop it?